one of my board members, Mr. Francis Tete, my internal auditor, Mr. Ken Aggie. About 2.5 months ago, Honorable Minister, your able self accompanied NDA to launch and hand over sites for projects to contractors. And 2.5 months have passed, and we felt that it's time to go out again to see what's happening on the ground. What have the contractors been doing since we gave them the project about 2.5 months ago? Honorable Minister, it's important to mention that the President's flagship program, 1 million per constituency, is working. Indeed, throughout Northern Ghana, we are executing 2,149 projects in Northern Ghana as we speak today. As we launch these more than 2,000 projects, we need to step out to find out what stage has each project gotten to. Have they started, the contractors? Have they completed? How about the work and the quality of the work? Not just working, because we admonish them at the handover side, we admonish them that they should work very hard and also ensure that they do quality work. So we are going out to check not just quantity, but also quality. And also to ensure that we also advise them to be cautious of coronavirus, to ensure that their workers they have on the ground will be working alongside observing Excellency's protocols, ensuring physical distancing, wearing gloves, doing face masks, and always using hand sanitizer as and when necessary. All these things we intend to step out to find out how far have they observed all these protocols alongside executing their projects. Honorable Minister, this is why we are here this morning. Indeed, we are very happy because we have heard reports from consultants, from contractors, we have seen pictures and images. But still, what we have heard, what we have seen, is not the case, Honorable Minister. We are going out ourselves. It's not armchair contractors that we are going to hire, or we have hired. We are not also armchair CEOs. We are CEOs who are very much alert and very much aware of to spend $1 million per constituency is not easy. So not just thanking the President, His Excellency, but ensuring that the money that he's spending in each constituency is worth it and that contractors are doing due diligence and working to ensure that the money is spent in a very judicious manner. That's why we are here this morning. Indeed, let me add that the projects have a breakdown. Out of 2,149 projects, we have 660 projects on the education sector. We have 94 projects on the health sector. We have 122 projects on the road sector. We have 141 projects on the electrification sector. We have 979 projects on water sanitation. We have 108 projects on social facilities, including roads, including lorry parks, tricycles, and skills development centers, town hall, community centers. All these form part of the social economic aspect. 108 of them. All put together, we have 2,149 projects, Northern Ghana-wide. Honourable Minister, that's why we are here this morning to tell you. In fact, we also thank you again and again for always being with us, not just assisting NDA to launch the project, but also you also came around not too long ago to find out how NDA was faring, how far we are doing, and how far we are managing COVID-19 alongside doing our daily activities. So, we thank you so much for always being with us, guiding us, and ensuring that we are safe within Northern Ghana. Let me add that we are adding our internal auditor because we also believe that we need to be checked. So it's also coming with us to audit. If you claim that this job is being done, how is it being done? Quality first. Honourable Minister, that's why we are here this morning. Thank you for your time.
First of all, I want to also seize this opportunity to welcome the CEO of Northern Development Authority, and also Honorable Francis Tete, who is representing the entire board members of the Northern Development Authority, who is one of our highly respected key personalities in Northern region, and for that matter, Northern Ghana. I also welcome all your directors and staff who have accompanied to the Northern Regional Coordinating Council. On behalf of the chiefs and people of Northern Region, and on behalf of His Excellency President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, I want to reassure you of the Northern Regional Coordinating Council sustained support to the CEO and the board management of the Northern Development Authority to ensure that you deliver priority interventions that will address the development aspirations of our people at the districts, municipal, metropolitan, as well as the constituency levels, so that the impact of the envelope of the nation that we have, that is the limited resources that we have in the envelope of the nation. His Excellency President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo promised Ghanaians that if he was given the mandate like he has been given, he will ensure that 1 million each will be assigned to every constituency in this country that will be applied to address the priority needs. That we know that our communities, our constituencies have a lot of developmental needs and challenges. But because the money is not enough, they will make sure that they change the narrative, the approach, the methodology of government applying monies within the national envelope to address projects and programs and activities. And that is why this 1 million has been assigned. And I am very happy today that the new CEO of Northern Development Authority, you have worked closely with your board members and you have kickstarted the implementation of the 1 million per constituency, not only in Northern region, but the 5 regions of the North. And I can tell you that is what is also happening across the country. So therefore, much as you are working to send the projects to address their problems, we are also happy as a government that you are supporting President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, Dabong Martina Abudani the first, to be able to achieve one of the key electioneering promise that he gave to our people in this part of the country. I am very happy to hear this good news. We all know that the SADA, the Northern Development Authority, have had some checkered history when it comes to delivering development needs of our people, especially at the community levels. So the burning desire of government is determined to see how we can have very proactive leadership of the Development Authority, which is a development vehicle that government want to use to be able to assess the development needs of our people at the grassroots level to do it. And that is exactly what you are doing. And I can tell you, by the end of the day, if you ensure that by the end of your monitoring, there is value for money, there are also compliance to the time schedule of the project implementation cycle, you can be sure that Ghanaians will be very happy, the Northerners will be very happy, and this is what the authority, the catchment area of the people within the Northern Development Authority has been yearning and aspiring for. So I'm really very energized. I am happy, and at every point in time, the Northern Regional Coordinating Council, we have very seasoned, experienced technocrats. The chief director is there, and we have our seasoned economic planning officer. They are there to use their technical expertise to do the backstopping support to the Northern Development Authority, your field staff, to be able to deliver quality projects. At the same time, there will be value for money. And the corruption that President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo has been fighting, Ghanaians will actually appreciate it. And all of us will be happy. On this note, I thank you very much. And I wish you Barka Rasala.